How do you do, fellow kids?
Recently, a 28-year-old woman was arrested after police said that she posed as a high school student to promote her Instagram page. This woman even handed out flyers with her Instagram page on them, asking people to follow her as she wore a backpack and carried a skateboard under her arm. I mean, this is quite literally the "how do you do, fellow kids" meme, but in real life. I'm gonna get into all the details of this bizarre story in just a moment, but first, if you could do us a big favor and please tap that like button, we'd really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's begin. The woman has been identified as 28-year-old Audrey Francis Sweeney, who, as I mentioned, was allegedly caught handing out flyers with her Instagram handle on them while in a Miami-Dade high school. According to reports, she had approached multiple students in the hallways of American Senior High School, telling students about her social media page. Strangely enough, she has also been identified as a Carnival Cruise Line employee, and after being confronted by security, she quickly fled the scene. Authorities say that security became suspicious when she claimed to be a student who was just looking for the school's administration office. Police then located Audrey at her Miami Beach home later that evening, which is when she was actually arrested and taken into custody. When police arrived, the woman apparently took to her Instagram stories and said, "I legit have I don't know how many cops outside right now of my house. I'm not going outside at all." And it wasn't even that difficult for the police to actually find her either, because she had left these flyers behind with her Instagram handle on them. So chasing clout led to a very quick chase for the police. The Miami-Dade Circuit Judge Mindy S. Glazer said in court regarding the situation, "It says here she's trying to get people to follow her on Instagram," adding, "First of all, I don't know how you get into the school. They have a guard at the front. You have to show your ID." The prosecutors explained the way that she got into the school by saying that she was able to blend in with these students to pass through security. A prosecutor said during the trial, "She was carrying a skateboard, a painting, dressed similar to students to try and blend in." And the arrest report said that when she was confronted by security, the woman was handing out the flyers while filming on her phone. A student who gave a key witness account said she was I think recording some stuff in there, like some crazy stuff, and she had the devil's mask and everything. It's crazy, it's very creepy. This mask that was referred to in the witness testimony actually appeared frequently on the woman's page. Currently, she faces charges of trespassing and interfering with a school. She was also granted a $2,000 bond with orders to stay away from the school. Her public defender could also be heard saying, "If someone shoves a camera in your face, just don't talk about this," as she was leaving the court. This is really one of those situations that must be very tough for a public defender. I mean, their client quite literally couldn't resist exposing themselves and providing evidence to the prosecutor assigned to this case. All of the witness reports were immediately backed up because Audrey could not resist the urge to share the video that she took inside of the school. Now the only follower that she's gonna have is a parole officer. Also, it was reported that she worked as a salesperson for Carnival Cruise Lines, and a spokesperson for the company has said that they are going to be investigating the matter internally and will take further action if needed. However, those are all of the updates that we have for you right now on this story, but definitely leave us a comment down below with your thoughts. And while you do that, I'm gonna check out some of your comments from the video titled, "Woman shows proof aliens abducted her 50 times. Decent Deed says, "Why can't she take her cell phone with her and take pictures with herself being abducted with the aliens? Otherwise, this story sounds like she daydreams a lot, or she could be hallucinating as well." To be fair, if you're being abducted, you would try to grab your phone, but I don't think you have a choice if you're being abducted. "Oh, hold on. I know you're kidnapping me, but can I just grab my phone?" It's probably not gonna happen. Karen Leak says, "If YouTube would stay classy, you guys would have nothing to report, Johnny." This is very true. Oh, very, very true. Sad, but true. Savalar says, "This channel is underrated." Well, thank you so much. We think so as well. Make sure to share this video with a friend. Julie says, "Beam me up, Paula. I'll join you on your next trip." Man, people really do be wanting to go to space. Grimshaw says, "At that point, you might as well give them your number and let them text you when they're ready." I know, 50 times is a lot. It's like, can I be in your Instagram close friends at that point? You know, if you're abducting me 50 times? Either way, guys, that has been today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube.